Let's look at the main types of books you may come across. If you search for books on a social science topic, you may find different kinds of books. Here are some examples of books on history topics. This one is about a historical topic, but it's actually a novel, fiction, not suitable to use for your social science research. These two books are both nonfiction, but they're not both academic. This one is an academic book, and this one is a non-academic or popular book. Let's take a look at some of the differences between them. First, let's look at the authors. This book is a companion to a documentary film, and as such is written by people from the film industry. One of them is also a historian. This book is edited by historians working at universities, and the authors of the individual chapters are also historians, or at least have advanced degrees in history. Second, let's look at the publisher, the company putting out the book. This book is published by Alfred A. Knopf, a general interest publisher that publishes fiction as well as some nonfiction for a general audience. This book is published by UBC Press, that's University of British Columbia Press. A university press is a publisher that is affiliated with a university and usually publishes only academic books. Third, let's look at the content of the book. This book is appealing to look at with lots of photos. It is written to be fairly readable by a non-specialized audience. This book is intended for an audience likely to be more specialized in the field of history, often historians or history students. It is harder to read and does not have many illustrations. Fourth, let's look at how the books reference their sources. This book quotes from and refers to other sources without a footnote, in-text citation, or other kind of reference to say where it came from. At the end of the book, there is a selected bibliography. In this book, the authors used numbered notes in the text to refer to their sources. The complete information is then found at the end of each chapter. This allows the reader to see exactly where each piece of information comes from and look up the original source if they want to. There are not necessarily clear-cut rules that determine whether a book is academic or not, but when we go through the book's characteristics, we usually find the evidence leads one way or the other. So in this case, we can determine that this book is not academic, but this one is. So if you have an assignment requiring you to use academic sources only, try to choose books more like this one.